it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
Fuck if you dead, you shoot him again. I watched Instagram, I seen what you said, homie. Now I'ma fill your whole page with your dead homie. I had the whole city scared to stay near.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. We so close to 5,000 I can taste it. Hit that sub button, join this Fist Schooner army, and just be, I'm not even gonna sell you on this shit no more. You should feel my aura right now. You should feel it. When you go to my channel, that button should be blinking red and black. You should be like, oh my gosh, look at that sub button. It's talking to me. It's calling me. You should hear my voice in your head telling you what the fuck you want to hear. On some scary movie shit. You know what I'm saying? But imagine my voice in your head telling you to do some crazy shit. Anyway, whatever. We get to the video. Alright? This ain't about me. It's about the dirty ass Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys got selected for Hard Knocks. Okay? And it just makes me feel good inside because the Cowboys are one of the most overrated teams in the entire league. Every single year, Cowboy this, Cowboy that, most talented roster this, most talented roster that, and year after year they're either 8-8 or below or out the playoffs. They don't accomplish nothing. The Cowboys have done nothing to deserve the hype that they get. The fact that they are favorites in this division, the fact that Dak has favorites to win MVP, the fact that that's even possible it just shows you the biases in the media. How many ex-Cowboys work in the media? How many freaking zombie, dirty ass Cowboy fans are around the country? They're everywhere. I'm in North Carolina. They here too. It just bothers me. And then you got a team like Belichick and the Patriots, who spend the most money in the offseason, have the greatest coach that ever lived, a former MVP, and a first-round pick from Alabama backing him up, and they're not even favored over the Dolphins and the Bills. But yet, y'all want to favor the Cowboys? Oh yeah, we know what we see how you rocking, media. We see how you rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was calling out the media long before Kwame Brown did. And just throwing it out there. I've been calling out the media long before my nigga Kwame. Shout out to my nigga Kwame Brown though. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to throw a little mama's cooking on these Cowboys real quick. But my whole thing is this. Dallas, y'all are the last team that needs to be on Hard Knocks, okay? Y'all need as little to no distractions as possible if y'all want to prosper. Now, all this means is y'all not going to the playoffs because the last couple times y'all been on Hard Knocks, y'all ain't go to the playoffs. Now, we all know the Giants are the best team in that division by a mile anyway. It's the Giants and it's everybody else in that division. Washington, we don't believe you. All right, your head coach ain't won back-to-back. Ain't had back-to-back winning season in like 5 years since 2017. Okay, Eagles, you got one of the worst rosters in the entire league. I don't give a damn what they content creators say. They're not winning their division. You got these Eagle content creators out here really trying to tell their fans that they could win a division. It's laughable. It's laughable. You know what I'm saying? And then you got this little circus in Dallas who's on Hard Knocks, had one of the worst defenses known to man, and think because they draft Micah Parsons that their problems are solved. Listen, Dallas, y'all still gonna give up 35 points a game. Dak is still average, he's slightly above average. Dak is slightly above average. Okay, Dak is slightly above average. Okay. But then again, he might really just be average with a bunch of weapons that make him look slightly above average. Because I'm convinced that if Dak didn't have CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper and Zeke and Gallup and Blake Jarwin and all these good offensive linemen. Dak got everything a child could want. Dak is the epitome of a spoiled brat born with a silver spoon in his mouth, who could never make it on the streets. He could never get it out the mud. He could never work 3 jobs to pay his tuition and still get a passing grade to get into whatever job he wants to get into. He could never do it that way. He's got to have the nice apartment off campus. He's got to get all his car and his rent paid for and his weekly allowance and his refrigerator filled with food. He can't struggle and prosper at the same time. You don't believe me? Go check out the season that they cut Dez Bryant and Zeke got suspended. This man looked lost. When he didn't have all that help, he didn't have that support system, he didn't have the talent around him, he looked lost. Okay? He can't get it out the mud like my guy Daniel Jones has been doing. He can't do that. You know what I'm saying? My guy Daniel Jones had to struggle. He had to deal with Darius Slayton and Evan Ingram and 4 undrafted rookie wide receivers out there dropping shit until he got his come up, until he graduated and got his big job, Kenny Galladay. You know what I'm saying? The return of Saquon and Kadarius Toney. Like, now my man Daniel Jones, he working with a little something. You smell me? But anyway, Jerry Jones, I can't wait to see him set the rosters and go tell Mike McCarthy who to cut. That's gonna be hilarious. Watching Jerry Jones tell the coaching staff who they can and can't play. That's gonna be hilarious. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be this dude Jerry Jones. Hell, Jerry Jones might cut the play himself. Jerry Jones, you know how normally in Hard Knocks when you get called into the office, you talk with the coach. You know what I'm saying? You talk to coach. You gonna talk to Jerry. You gonna get called into Jerry's, or you ain't even gonna go to Mike McCarthy. Or you gonna call the Jerry office. He gonna give you a mean ass speech. He gonna give you a mean ass motivational speech. You know what I'm saying? You're like a son to me. I love you. You got all the talent in the world. You're just not a good fit here. But I know some team is going to pick you up. And you're going to be the best, by golly. You're going to be the best wide receiver the world has ever seen. And I'm going to regret not having you on the team. But this just ain't the right time for you and I. Jerry Jones going to be cutting the play. Hey, yo, Jerry Jones going to blow the whistle too. He gonna hold practice. He gonna conduct practices too. Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait. But anyway, that's it. That's all, man. Subscribe to the unit if you rock it with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.